This woman is pregnant. But you never expected her to give birth to mosquito eggs. The body also undergoes changes along with it. Finally, it turned into a female mosquito. The woman's name is May. A few days ago, I went on vacation with my best friend. When the two were taking a shower in the river, May was bitten by something. After, there was a red rash on the bitten area. Who hasn't been bitten by mosquitoes? So May didn't take it seriously, but then she began to experience symptoms of pregnancy, frequent nausea and vomiting, still spitting out a viscous liquid. May is someone with a boyfriend. Pregnancy is not surprising. She bought a pregnancy test stick to give it a try. Sure enough, she's pregnant, although it was a bit off guard. But the two are getting married soon. My boyfriend knows. I must be very happy. When taking a shower that night, May found an abscess bulging on her thigh. Hurried to reach out and squeezed out a large pool of yellow liquid. It scared May a lot. Quickly take out the potion to wipe the wound. Rubbing, unexpectedly wiping out a pile of transparent insect eggs. May was shocked and lost her composure. I want to tell my boyfriend about this, but the two are getting married soon. Afraid my boyfriend might find out and dislike her. The next day, my best friend came to find May. May was worried and told her best friend about the matter. My best friend said it doesn't matter. I was also bitten. May, listen, that's how I breathed a sigh of relief. After my best friend left, she's lying in the bathtub soaking up, comfortable sleepover. Dream of laying a pile of insect eggs in front of a friend. Friends despise trampling on the beauty of her children, but he fought hard to protect it, because these are all her children. A woman lays a pile of insect eggs at her wedding. My family and friends were all stunned, and then, in terror, step on the insect eggs that flow to the bottom of their feet. Women are desperately protecting themselves, because these are all her children. Women wake up from nightmares, being fortunate, just a dream. Something even scarier happened. She found herself starting to secrete mucus. There are bedrooms everywhere in the room. The bed is covered with insect eggs. May feels something's wrong with her whole body. She came trembling to the mirror, discovering that one's face is starting to mutate. The color of wormholes is also deepening. A sharp spike emerged from the position of the coccyx, her clumps falling off. May has become a clown. She hides at home and dares not go out. The body is constantly changing. Insect eggs and mucus quickly occupy the entire house, make the room stink like hell. The landlady smelled the smell and came over. At first glance, the house was destroyed like this. Angry and cursed profusely, May was cursed out of anger. Jump up and pinch the old lady's neck, and then spit on the old lady's face. The strong corrosiveness directly killed the old lady. May suddenly reacted, killing someone by oneself. Panic retracted into the corner. At this moment, she saw that there were already formed mosquitoes inside the insect eggs she was expelling. A strange sense of satisfaction arose in my heart. This day, my best friend found the door. She couldn't get in touch for several days. May, very worried. But when he pushed the door open, stunned by the sight in front of me, plus Mice current dignity, my best friend was almost scared to death on the spot, crawling into the bathroom. But I found a corpse lying in the bathtub. My best friend just took out her phone and prepared to call the police. Just covered by Mice mouth and nose, the mucus secreted by the palm almost poisoned my best friend to death. Women want to kiss men, although men are not proactive. But he didn't refuse either. But this man has a finky, and her finky turned into a female mosquito. The two of them knew nothing about all this. May deceived a woman into her own house. The woman was almost scared to death as soon as she entered the door. The room was covered in mucus and insect eggs. There is also a corpse wrapped in mucus on the wall. At this moment, May quietly approached. After poisoning her and fainting, stick mucus onto the chair, release a video for him to watch. Original. Women want to get Mice boyfriend, intentionally inviting May to a bar to get drunk, and then throw it to a stranger man. Women dare not admit it. May spat on her lap with a mouthful of saliva. White flower's thighs are instantly corroded. But May is not in a hurry to kill him yet. But threatening her, I called my boyfriend. My boyfriend quickly came over, seeing a woman trapped in a chair. We need to go up and rescue immediately. But May came silently behind her. My boyfriend turned around and saw May, instantly stunned. I just keep going backwards, almost crushed the woman behind her to death. May stands in front of the man she deeply loves. The man was so scared that he forgot to react. Suddenly, May cut the woman's neck with one paw. My boyfriend looks at his finky, who was becoming mature, caught it off guard and pounced on it. May was thrown to the ground. But her boyfriend underestimated May and only saw a long tail lift. Hard stabbed into my boyfriend's body. The man writhed in pain. Just touched a stick. Backhand inserted into Mice's chest. May collapsed to the ground in an instant. Boyfriend keeps going. The material exploded in his head. I tried my best to report to the police. The police quickly surrounded the scene. But wait until the police officers break in. But it turns out that men have long been mosquito nests. A pile of mosquitoes flew out of his stomach, bited many people. It seems like a bigger disaster is recovering.